So, have you ever bought a beautiful plant, planted it in what looked like perfectly good soil, and then watched it slowly decline for no obvious reason? The leaves start yellowing, growth stalls, the roots struggle, and you're left wondering what went wrong. In many cases, the problem isn't the plant, the fertilizer, or even the watering. It's the soil itself. One of the most common mistakes gardeners make is using potting soil in the garden or garden soil in containers, thinking they're basically the same thing. No, they're not the same. In fact, using the wrong one can lead to poor drainage, root rot, stunted growth, and even dead plants. Today, we're going to break down exactly what potting soil and garden soil are, how they're different, and which one you should use so your plants can thrive instead of merely survive. Why this confuses so many gardeners. Walk into any garden center and you'll see bags labeled potting soil, potting mix, garden soil, raised bed soil, and topsoil. To a beginner, they all look like dirt in a bag. But these products are designed for completely different jobs. You can think of it like buying tires. A tractor tire and a racing tire are both tires, but putting the wrong one on the wrong vehicle is going to cause problems. The same thing happens with soil. What exactly is potting soil? Here's something that surprises a lot of people. Most potting soil isn't actually soil. Many commercial potting mixes contain little or no real soil at all. Instead, they're usually made from ingredients such as peat moss, cocoa coir, perlite, vermiculite, compost, and bark fines. These materials are chosen for one reason. They create the perfect environment for roots inside a container. A pot is a very artificial environment. Unlike garden beds, pots have limited space and limited drainage. Inside a pot, for instance, roots can't spread far looking for air and moisture. So, the growing medium must provide everything the roots need. Good potting soil is lightweight, loose, well-draining, airy, and able to hold moisture without becoming waterlogged. A quality potting mix can contain up to 30 to 40% air space even after watering. That air is critical because roots need oxygen just as much as they need water. Without enough oxygen, roots literally begin to suffocate. What is garden soil? Garden soil is designed for an entirely different purpose. Instead of filling a container, it's meant to improve or blend with the soil already present in your garden. Garden soil usually contains mineral soil, compost, organic matter, aged forest products, and sometimes sand or other amendments. It is generally much heavier and denser than potting soil. And that's okay. In a garden bed, the surrounding ground already provides structure, drainage pathways, beneficial microbes, and room for roots to expand. Garden soil works with the earth beneath it, while potting soil has to do everything by itself. And that's a huge difference. Why garden soil fails in pots? This is where many gardeners run into trouble. You might think, if garden soil works outside, why not put it in a pot? The answer comes down to physics. When garden soil is placed inside a container, it becomes compacted much more easily. Water moves through it slowly, air pockets disappear, and roots struggle to breathe. Imagine trying to run a marathon while breathing through a straw. That's similar to what roots experience in compacted soil. Over time, garden soil inside pots can become so dense that water either sits on the surface or remains trapped around the roots, which causes root rot, fungal diseases, yellow leaves, poor growth, and plant death. This is especially common with herbs, vegetables, and houseplants. Why potting soil isn't ideal for garden beds. Now, let's flip the situation. What happens if you use potting soil in the garden? Usually, nothing catastrophic happens, but it's often a waste of money. Potting mixes are specifically engineered for containers. They are lightweight and expensive because of ingredients like peat moss, cocoa coir, and perlite. When placed in the ground, many of those advantages disappear. The surrounding soil already provides support and structure. In some cases, highly organic potting mixes can break down quickly outdoors and shrink over time. So, while potting soil won't necessarily hurt your garden beds, it's usually not the most economical choice. If you're planting in a pot, hanging basket, planter box, or indoor container, choose potting soil. If you're planting directly into the ground, choose garden soil or compost-based amendments. If you're filling a few containers, the higher cost of potting soil makes sense. In short, potting soil is made for containers. Garden soil is made for the ground. Choosing the right soil isn't just a minor detail. It's one of the most important decisions you'll make for your plants. Because before a plant can grow healthy leaves, flowers, fruits, or vegetables, it first needs a healthy root system. And healthy roots start with the right soil.